What's cracking, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Grand motherfucking rising, okay? And a happy Saturday. It's currently 8:34 a.m. on January 6, 2024. It's currently 27 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy in Minneapolis. It snowed a little bit, a little light dusting. Bam! Throw some sprinkle on some stank on that weather today. That's what I heard. All right, so what's up, everybody? What's up, baby? Good morning. Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here to commune and be divine together. You feel me? The wicked shall perish. That's what I read in Psalms today. Okay, because they don't have God in their hearts, and if they do have God in their hearts, it's not the God that I know as my dad, or they're misguided. Sometimes people are misguided, though. We have to. That's where forgiveness and understanding comes in. Sometimes people are heavily misguided. They receive some type of improper education about what God means to them, or what God, or who God is, or what God is. Because it's debatable. But I'll say that God is an omnipresent energy of creation. That works for me. And within that omnipresent energy, there's strength, there's wisdom, there's love. There is an abundance of knowledge and protection should you follow the obedience of God. That's what I heard. I don't know where that last part came from. I don't write anything down mostly. I just kind of go with the flow type thing. Sometimes I write stuff down, but I feel like if I write it down, I'm just gonna deviate from whatever I done wrote down any damn way. You feel me? So thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs for tuning in this morning, this rising. I appreciate you. I appreciate all financial contributions made to my channel. We appreciate that there, and I definitely appreciate the spiritual exchanges. Okay, the donations, the spiritual donations, because ain't nobody got to do shit, ain't nobody got to watch nothing, ain't nobody got to share a video, ain't nobody got to tell you, hey, have you heard about Spiritual Savage? That nigga cold. That's what I heard. Okay, yeah. Anywho, I would really like to thank my ancestors this morning for giving me the protection I need, 5D and 3D protection, and spirit guide and spirit teams. You guys are the business, and I love you very, 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 very much. There's nothing like you guys, okay? Law enforcement, please be safe. I heard some bullets the other day. I wonder what happened. I clearly know what happened. Somebody got capped. I got shot. That's too bad. I'm not a gun person, but damn sure when I'm listen, conceal and carry. Yes, I probably will, in that order. But I would like to send a special shout out to my girl, the Pretty Oracle. Okay, she is hilariously funny, and she kept me company last night for well over 2 hours. Just tapped into her chat. So thank you, my pretty. Okay. I love you. I do. You're my girl. So let's get on with this. Let's return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. So mo to be, so mo to be, so mo to be, and so it is. I'd also like to ask that all ear hustling demons go deaf and all evil eyes go blind. And I think that's about it with that. Let's tap into some things here. I took a spiritual bath last night amidst all of the noise campaigning going on around me. I just, whatever. I slept like look, I ain't got no bags underneath my eyes this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck Botox. It's a good sleep, okay? I slept pretty well. I did a sleepover with the cat. I don't know what something's going on in that bedroom back there. I don't know. I've saged it. I've incensed it. I prayed in there. I'm just having sleepovers with the cats in the living room for the time being. That's the way I look at it, okay? But I slept well. Probably some of the best sleep I've had in a couple of weeks. I did have some dreams, quite a few of them. One of them I'm going to discuss because I think somebody needs to hear this, or maybe it was for me, or maybe I kind of feel like we all go through the same things, which is the reason why these channels of enlightenment, 4:30, 4 o'clock, and enlightenment, entertainment. It's a conversation. And I remember I wrote something. I was looking at it the other day about when I had started a podcast, The Glass House. Maybe I should get back into that. We'll see what happens. But I have a podcast. Well, it's only like 2 episodes. I'm not gonna say I have a podcast. I recorded a couple of podcast episodes on Spotify called The Glass House, and I I was I had written, because when people come on these platforms and create their own channels, it takes a lot of courage. It really does. For a lot of people, it does. For some people, they don't give a fuck. Some people just dive right into it, and good, big ups with that. But I think that the hardest part for me was understanding, how do I talk to people? Ain't nobody else there, and it was really just, I said that I wanted to create a safe space for people to have a conversation. I want to be like, I wanted, when people listen to my content or watch my content, I want you to feel like you're talking to your uncle, or one of your best friends, or maybe even your boo thing, or maybe even your enemy at times, because God knows I can be a lot of people's enemies at one motherfucking time. But so what? That's your business. But you still gonna listen. You hating ass niggas and bitches. And I said that. But but in all honesty though, I really wanted to, because I had been in isolation. I had felt so disconnected from people that I'd already known, like they didn't get me anymore. And I just said, well, you know what? Maybe there's other people out there like me. So that's why I started this channel. Really, that was another reason why. It kind of, initially it was about justice. I was seeking justice because there were all these injustices were happening to me. But it has evolved into the vision that I had for it. Just a conversation. That's why, I upload a few times a day. 626. I upload as many times a day as I want to in that order, Apple Orchard. Because somebody needs there's always a conversation that needs to be had. That's the way I look at it. And that's the way the Most High intends for it. So thanks again, Dad. I appreciate that. So, welcome to the conversation this morning. Okay. Got my coffee going. So I got up and I heard, life is a bitch and then you die, but karma makes you come back. The Karma Olympics. I don't know where I got that shit from. Okay. There's a lot of people going through the Karma Olympics. They just are. We complain about life. We do. A lot of times we complain too much about life, that we're not focused on the journey. We're not focused on the mission that we're here to do. We're here. Earth is a school. Okay. And it's one of those things where I don't know what it's like to be held back in school. I ain't talking shit about nobody, because things happen. School is not always fair. It gives fair education, especially to people in urban areas. So I'm not talking shit about people going to school and not being held back, because it's not a school issue. It's also a home issue. And we could talk about that some other day. We ain't gonna go all off into that. But Earth is a school. And if you come here, just like when you was in high school, if you went to high school every day, I hate being here. This is no fun. It was too long. You wasn't focused on your homework. You wasn't focused on getting to know people. You was just in your bitch feelings all the time, walking around the hallway looking like a pussy by the face, being mean to people and shit. They were trying to be your friend, probably. Probably could have helped you with some homework or something. Shared a little bit of their little lunch. If you was one of my friends, I got you drunk. I had gin in my damn bag. I served a little bit of weed sometimes too, cigarettes too. You probably could have had you a shot and a drink, but no, you want to be acting funky. That's all I'm saying. But we're here to clear out karmic debt, and if you don't accomplish your mission, because we don't always remember when we're here on mission. A lot of times people go through their whole lives and don't even know that they're here on a mission. They never wake up. This is why, again, it's important to pay attention. The universe will speak to you in a lot of different ways through a lot of different people. But yeah, the Karma Olympics, I'm trying to tell you, that's what it is. It's like track and field and shit. But you got to clear out this. You have to clear out this negative energy, this karmic energy. Break these generational curses. Come here and make a difference. Make your footprint like or your handprint, kind of like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I guess it's like that. I don't know. Could be for you. I just really feel like you walking around bitching and being angry and then taking that shit and projecting it out on other people, instead of just being enriched in what life has to offer, the school that Earth is, and then bitching about it. Yeah, well then you die and then you got to come back. This is debatable too. I think we do have a choice to come back if you successfully completed your mission. If the Galactic Federation says, "Hey, you want to go back?" Yeah, I think that's what I did. Or maybe not. Maybe this was my time to come back and clear out the karmic debt. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm on a couple of double missions, but I do kind of feel like there was a conversation that I had with the Galactic Federation. They was like, there's some shit going down there with that bloodline. You want to go back? And do I have to? And they were like, yes, you do. I'm like, damn, yes, I'll go back. Okay, the last time. So, we got to clear out this debt, but if you walk around here being a bitch all the damn time, fucking up people's lives and standing in the ways of other people's missions, you'll come back. Okay? You ain't gonna come back as no motherfucking. You're not gonna come back. You're not gonna come back as some. I'm not gonna tell you what you're not gonna come back to, but your karma just may be the life of a butterfly. Butterflies. Have Let me just tell you about butterflies real quick, and correct me if I'm wrong. Comment in the comment section. But I feel like butterflies. The average life of a butterfly once they come out of a cocoon, I believe, is on like 15 seconds. Okay, let me see. The average lifespan of a butterfly. 2 to 4 weeks. Butterflies can live from 1 month to 1 year old. Their lifespan will vary depending on the species, with tropical species surviving longer. The average lifespan of an adult butterfly is 2 to 4 weeks. I used to catch caterpillars and put them in jars and keep them safe throughout the winter time. And then when they would bloom into butterfly, they come out the cocoon, I would release them. And I had a monarch butterfly. I'll never forget. Me and my childhood best friend Sammy, we raised it. We raised it. Shit. Okay. It came out the cocoon and we let it go, and it would come back. I swear to God, it was the same one. Would come back. It did it for a few months and then it was gone. But I bring up the analogy of a butterfly because when a butterfly comes out of the cocoon, it hurts. It's painful. It does not feel good. Okay, the transformation process, going into the chrysalis phase, then the pupa, the chrysalis, and whatever hell else they go through, and they come out and they're a butterfly and they're beautiful. That's what life is like for people when you sit around all the time and you bitch and moan. Okay, your next lifetime is gonna be like a butterfly. It's gonna be hard and arduous. And then you're going to come out and you're going to be like, oh, finally, you're going to remember, oh, last lifetime I did all that fuck shit. And you're like, but look at me now. And then 2 weeks later, your ass is gone. So you need to value your fucking time here and do something and make sure you're doing something that's worth doing instead of making other people's lives miserable and then making yourself miserable at that. That's what I heard about the Karma Olympics. Okay? All right. So, next message. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? Okay. Somebody trying to set you up with a youngin'. I'm gonna pull some cards on this one. I had a dream that somebody. I'm trying to remember if I knew the woman in the dream. I think I did. Isn't quite clear who she is though, but I can't recall at the moment. But nonetheless, I had a few dreams last night. There are some people in St. Cloud, Minnesota on some serious bullshit. I just want to let y'all know because if anybody's watching the channel, if you know anybody that know me in St. Cloud, just know I know you on that bullshit. Okay? But I had this dream, and I think I was in Rochester. Either Rochester or Atlanta, Rochester, Minnesota, Atlanta, Georgia. And this chick in there, I cannot remember the full thing, but all I know is that I was at my mom's house, which she was in a couple of dreams last night. So everybody, when people show up in my dreams like that, and it's they getting their shit. Merry Christmas, belated Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know, but my dreams are very, very prophetic. I do not tell all the dreams that I have, but I think it's important to have people understand that either you guys are doing some divination work to come into my dream state and fuck with me. Or the spirit realm is showing me what y'all got coming, or that there's some trouble. There's some trouble in your waters or whatever. Your bridge on troubled waters or some shit. That's a big ass squirrel. It's sort of like a cat. North-side squirrels. But so I go upstairs into my old bedroom, and there's the chick was downstairs. This woman, she was on some bullshit though. No, I think we got into an argument or something. But I knew she was doing something sneaky. So I go upstairs and I sit on the bed, and there's this dude in there. He's like maybe 18 or 19. But I looked at him, and in the feeling that I got from him was like, I'd known him like, maybe since he was like a kid or something. This motherfucker jumped on me tried to kill. I threw the bitch in against the wall. So what are you doing? He yelled, it didn't work. Okay, so somebody is trying to set somebody up. Whether it's with a scandal or trying to get you caught up, I don't know. But they're using somebody who's younger than you. Yep. They're using somebody that's younger than you to set you up with something. I think they're trying to get you set up to make it seem like you like young people or a pedo. That's what I heard. Okay. They could be trying to get your ass sick too. God knows they tried to do it to me quite a few times. But something's being put on ice. I heard that afterwards too. Something's being, so this, whatever they did is, whatever's going on is, it's going to be put on ice, or they're trying to put you on ice, which would mean they're trying to kill you. Take the energy as it resonates. So let's see. We're going to use the Dark Mirror deck for the to get some clarification and to get the energy on this. Hold on. All right, let's see. Life is a bitch and then you die, but karma makes you come back. Somebody trying to get you set up with the youngin'. A gigolo is what I wrote, and then something being put on ice. Queen of my world, number 21, 24. This person could be 24. You could be 24. You could be 42 years old. Your birthday could be February 4th or April 2nd if we're going to take it that far. But 24 breaks down to a 6, which is a Gemini. So you could be a Gemini. In that order, apple orchard. Red could be very significant. Damn, I didn't realize red could be very significant. Okay. I got a tattoo that says red, and my favorite color red, so it could be talking about me, but I don't know. We'll see. But it says, I set limits to my world. Inside I am queen, and outside is lost. I am my world, and my world is me. I am royalty. That's the sentence. This is a bargaining stage. So you may have people bargaining with you. It's a full moon phase as well. So this could be happening on the next full moon. When is the next full moon? Let's see. Yes. When's the next full moon?
I got the latest for when is the next full moon. The first headline from astronomy on MSN.com is 2024 full moon calendar, dates, times, types, and names.
January 20. She said all that and didn't even say the fucking date. The next full moon will be on Thursday, January 25th, 2024. So this could be something that people have slated to happen on the next full moon or by the next full moon. They could be doing some full moon magic. But you are a queen. Whether you're male or female, by the way, let me just say that. I set limits to my world. Inside, I am a queen. Inside, I am queen, and outside is lost. So you're surrounded by people, dare I say peasants or servants, who don't understand the fact that you are fucking royalty, that you're a queen. This is feminine energy, divine feminine energy, Empress energy. I am my world, and my world is me. I am royalty. That's about understanding who you are and harnessing your energy, taking back your energy from this world of people who are lost. So basically what I'm picking up from this is that people are mistreating you, or maybe people don't, the world is lost. The outside is lost. They don't understand that you're royalty. So that could be significant for somebody. You could be a male in your Empress energy. You could be a female in your Empress energy. But what I'm picking up is that Spirit wants you to understand that you're royalty, and not only should you be treated as such, you should act like such as well. If you're in your Empress energy, it's the counterpart of the Emperor. The king and queens that rule over kingdoms. Now the queen, the king is the leader. The emperor is the official leader of the kingdom. We all know this, but we all know who runs the emperor. Fucking Empress. Duh. And so. It's important for you to be strong. Red symbolizes strength, fire, love, passion. So, but you also have to treat yourself as royalty as well. Be a leader. Understand that you shouldn't be fooled by people, places, and things that do not serve your highest good. If you smell trouble, it's trouble. Okay. The world is lost. And even I'm picking up on the fact that the world could even know that you're royalty, but they still don't want to accept it. So that's why they're lost. The signs are there. You just lost one. You really lost one. So yeah, they lost. They want you to be lost with them. And this could also be an awakening moment for somebody. Maybe you may have some type of awakening that occurs on January 25th. Your birthday could actually be January 25th. That's what Capricorn. February 4th. That's Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius. You could be a star, the healer. But we're gonna delve into this. Okay? Comment down below the shit right now. We'll give it a cut here. There goes the moon. The moon's the only card that's turned over in the deck. So this is something about a secret, okay? That's Cancer energy, Pisces energy. Maybe it's a secret about a Cancer. Yeah, some type of illusions are being, maybe from this secret. Maybe you're seeing through the illusion. Maybe people are seeing through the illusion, your illusions, made by a false emperor who did a huge injustice with a Queen of Cups. Wow. In the reverse. These are some karmic energies here. And you got the Tower in the reverse for this couple that came against a celebrated Queen of Wands energy. This could be you, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of my world. So people are seeing through the illusion. So we have an emperor and the Queen of Cups. So that's a cold-hearted bitch and a fuck nigga. Did some type of injustice against, maybe they told some lies on you, maybe they smeared your name, maybe they wanted people to believe that they treated you like you were not royal. But you're Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here we go. So it breaks down to a 6. We have you here. You're being celebrated, and they lied on you, or they casted some type of illusions. Okay, but there's a Tower for this low vibrational couple. Okay. Yeah, they made an offering. They sacrificed. They offered this. They made some type of offering to some people that you work with, or people that they work for, people that they worked with offered you to something, or they made an offering. They made a sacrifice to something. Okay, the Five of Swords is conflict. Okay, yeah, you see it's up in flames. This is like a demon. They made some type of some offering to some demon of some sort. Some chaos agent, I just heard, because the Five of Swords represents somebody that gets is like bullying, doesn't play fair. You see, he's mad. Look, he's happy, just happy being just stuffed his little fat ass in that little suit, didn't he though? Yeah, is that a squirrel with the knife? Look, we got squirrels. Squirrels could be very significant. I just saw a squirrel outside, didn't I? This is weird because I just realized this on this card. So usually on the Five of Swords, it's the two people walking away. This motherfucker got minions. Look at the squirrels. Squirrels could be highly significant. Okay? Okay, so what happened? What's the secret though? Okay? What's the secret? What's the moon? This is about secrets. This reading is about secrets for what's the secret? There's a third party situation going on causing a heartbreak. Somebody has you in a third party situation, Queen of my world, or you're a part of one. Take the energy as it resonates. Divine beings do karmic shit. So maybe you're involved in a third party situation. Maybe that's the secret that you're keeping. Maybe you don't want people to know that because you know that you shouldn't be in a third party situation. Let's see what the cards have to say. We got the Three of Swords here. Three of Swords, the moon, Queen of my world. Yep. Okay, so you are in a third party situation. Divine being, Queen of my world. Maybe that's what these people have done. Maybe they're telling your business. Maybe this is something from the past. I don't know. Only you would know. So moment of honesty. I need a cigarette for this one. Okay. I've been involved in third party situations before. I definitely, and one for a very long time. Okay, I was younger then. With somebody that said they was getting a divorce. I didn't even know they was married when we got together. But we fell in love. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. And I know that a lot of the karma that I have had to endure this lifetime has been because of that relationship. Because it wasn't right. Even if I knew. Even if I didn't know at first, I was younger, but that's still no excuse because we all know right from wrong. We just definitely do. The truth will tell us the truth, and our hearts will always lie, especially when the truth is in our faces. You feel me? You get what I mean by that? So, yeah. to be divine and be in those relationships fucks with your divinity. I did say that at the beginning. Maybe you need to treat yourself like your royalty, act like your royalty. You're not doing that. And so, that was my lesson, and I've dealt with the karma from that. I cleared that karmic debt out. I know that I have, and so we all make mistakes. And a lot of times the mistakes that we make is because we follow what our heart tells us instead of what the spirit is telling us or what our conscience is telling us. And these karmic situations that we become a part of, they. What am I trying to say here? I hear it. It's coming. It does something to your spiritual ranking if you don't get out of them. Because all you're doing is you're feeding a demon energy, a low vibrational energy, if you are involved in a third party. And the thing that because the person that I was involved with that was married, he had other motherfucking people, and I knew, and so not only am I a part of a karmic situation, but I'm a part of a karmic situation with a married motherfucker who's cheating on me with other motherfuckers. And that shit did not feel good. Okay, so the relationships that I had after that, they were all cheaters. That's what I got. That's what I get. That was the karma from that. And so now going forward, I don't deal with people who are with people. If a motherfucker's divorced, if somebody, let's say if two people are together and they've been separated for a long ass time, somebody wants to be in a relationship with me, nope, you got to get a divorce first, homie. That's how it is, because you still have that contract there. There's the entitlements there. There's a corporation of marriage, that institution. You are still a part of a company, nigga. Okay. But overall, it's like we still know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be cheated on, and so I don't want anybody else to feel like that, no matter if I like your ass or not, because the heart keeps us going. For a lot of people, it keeps us going. The love that we have for people keeps us going, and once that's been violated, it can ruin somebody. It can make people snap. Okay. Now, we do have some crazy motherfuckers on this platform that, I don't know, for one reason or another, they swear up and down you're sleeping with their man or sleeping with their woman or, but that's some weird shit because you don't even know these people. And even if you did, you're high vibing. We ain't fucking with nobody's people. Now, energy doesn't lie now. You know what I'm saying? Like you could bump into 15, 16 on the clock. You could bump into somebody and their energy is deniable. Yep, but they got to take care of their business first. And that doesn't mean that they leave one situation and jump into another one. There's healing that is involved. This is what I've learned growing as the younger I keep getting. There's healing that's involved, that's required before you jump into another relationship with somebody, regardless if they're your kingdom spouse or your twin flame, because you're still going to bring that baggage from the previous relationship into this current relationship, and don't nobody want to do that. If you love somebody, you want them to be better for you. You want them to be better for them. So that's all I'm getting at. So back to the reading. That was a message moment. So you are in a third party situation, and look at you, crying and shit. You sad because you know better. That's why you got bad juju. You are practicing poor judgment, which begats bad juju. Okay. So what else? That's the secret. Are they threatening? Are people using this against you? Could this have happened in the past? Is this happening now? Past, present, future energy. Let's talk about it. Queen of my world, the moon. Thank you. You're pregnant. That's the secret. Wow. Or you were pregnant, I just heard. You could have been pregnant. Clarify the Page of Cups. You didn't keep it. You got an A. You took care of that. Okay? Because this is about releasing. You were manipulated. That's why you're sad. You were manipulated to get rid of the baby. Can we not use words like that? I don't understand. Maybe I should go. I don't have time to be reading all the terms and conditions. They need to just have a list of YouTube, if you're watching, because I know y'all do. Because I know shortly after I said you guys should have an automatic system like colleges do, where they can check and see if work's been plagiarized. Within a couple of weeks later, that shit was implemented. I know you motherfuckers is listening. Okay, so can we please get a whole list of words we can't say on videos? Making up words and shit. Motherfucker like gotten rid of it. What's that? The person may not even know what that means. They dropped the baby off at the orphanage? They with a relative? No, they went to the chop shop. You feel me? And I'm not being insensitive. I'm just saying, I mean, just come on now. We grown. We can have conversations. Like, it says not for kids at the bottom. Shit. And you ain't even got to be an adult to go to the chop shop. In some states, you don't. You feel me? Anyway. Okay? But you were manipulated. This is love. This love you have for this third party, this person, manipulated you, forced you, dare I say, to get it, and then you get an ace of coins. That was a loss of babies are gifts. You returned a gift. You're miserable. That's karmic debt, boo. We just got done talking about that. Tell us more. What else? Ten of coins. The ace of coins, 10 of coins came out. Check that out. Yep. This was, yeah, you took a big, your spiritual ranking, I just heard. Your spiritual, I don't want to say value or worth. I don't know. Whatever you're feeling, this is how you feel. You feel bankrupt. Yes, you do. What else? We'll get some advice here for you in a minute here, okay? You regret it. This is remorse for me a lot of times, depending on the card. But this is regret. You regret doing that. And living with regrets is only begats depression and inability, immobilization. You can't move forward with regrets. You just can't. You have to accept what happened and grow from it. If you regret something, that means you haven't let it go. There's some things let me take that back. No, I don't take that back. I'll say this. There are some things in my life I have regretted, and I've gotten over those things. So what do I do now? If I could go back and change some things, would I change them? Yeah, I would. But that's not a regret. That's just saying I would change them. I would do things differently from what I've learned because I grew from a situation. But when you're walking around with regrets, you're constantly kicking yourself like, why did I do that? I wish I would have done it. And you prevent your forward movement. That's just what I know. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a doctor. I'm just your uncle. I'm a spiritual savage. You feel me? Okay. What else? All right. So you were with the King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that ended. The relationship is over with you and this person. Okay. Death and rebirth. Where there's a death, there's a rebirth. Something else comes in. Okay, so where we at now? The relationship's over. You're still dealing with the karma from it. You're sad. You're depressed. You got rid of the baby. You were in a third party situation. You're regret about everything. You're regretting your choices. You're looking over everything. Can I get a card, please, Spirit? Spirit, can I get a card, please? Can I get a card? Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're the Empress. I can't make this up. What did I say? Okay, you're the Empress. Part of being an Empress is you go through shit like this and you grow from it and you learn. You to become better. You're royalty. You're the queen of this deck. All 4 queens. You got a new partnership coming towards your way though, but you got to do some healing first. You got to use your high power. Go within. Get tapped in. You could be a high priestess as well. You could probably feel a new partnership coming. Well, this is your advice. It's coming. 21, 22 on the clock. Let's see. I'm moving in the right direction. You feel me? 2 cards came out. Well, the devil didn't expect this. Or this could be that Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Let's get another card out. Yeah. You could be feeling like you made the most horrible mistake of your life. You're going to hell. You're going to be punished forever. Spirit is saying, do not expect that. Do not call that into you. This is the 3 of Wands. This is about expecting. This is about generally is what you send something out, like you send a pigeon out and you're waiting for it to come back. You send a message out to the universe. You're waiting on it to come back. Spirit's saying, do not project that out into the world because this is indeed what you will receive. You feel me? 2 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what your 2 on the clock balance is going to be restored in your life. You just have to speak life into your situation. Yeah, Spirit says what you should expect is to go. Maybe you should go with some friends, talk to some friends, do some healing, or offer drinks. You know, what happened is what happened. You know, everybody grieves in a different way, but don't expect the devil and poverty to show up at your door, because it will. And when it does, it'd be your fault, because that's what you put out there. That's what you manifested, okay? But Spirit is saying, go out and hang out with some friends or some shit, you know? Okay? What else? Anything else? Anything else? 23, 24, I'm noticing those synchronicities. Spirit is telling you baby steps. That's why I keep noticing 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's baby steps. Take baby steps. Okay? Balance is going to be restored. This is Earth Angel energy. Okay? You're an Earth Angel. Heal yourself. You have the healing capabilities. Balance is going to be restored, though, okay? Spirit wants you to let go of impulsive actions as well. Don't be so impulsive. Don't let your heart guide you to impulsive actions, is what I just heard, okay? You could like donuts. That's weird. Not weird, but you know. Spirits want you to get some rest. Healing. Or maybe you just need to heal something from your childhood. Maybe you need to mend some fences with family. Your family, people from the past. Maybe you need to do some healing for something from the past, is what I heard. Yeah, that's what you need to do. 10 of Cups, family issues. Go back and heal something with your family. Get back in touch with your family, is what I heard. Maybe you've been estranged from your family. Maybe you don't feel connected to your family. Maybe this person, and being in this situation, you hid from your family because you knew better. Let's get you some advice, because I just gave you, what's going to happen. Or what can happen, not what's going to happen, but what can happen should you follow the words of the divine, not me. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me, nigga. Let's do the moonology, since we're talking about moons. Moon cycle. I'm picking up on the fact that you should expect some type of awakening, or some type of, it should start on the next moon cycle. The next full moon, the 25th. I'm seeing a bunch of squirrels. Squirrels are highly significant. You can see squirrels near your house. You could love squirrels. I feed them. They say you're not supposed to do that, but I feed them anyways. Why does his ears look like that? What's the advice? What's the advice? Disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out, to heal. Anything else? What else is there? I'll give it one more. One more, please. If there's anything else for the collective here, whoever this resonates with. Anything else? Nope. Alright, well, that's it for you. Just to take some time to breathe out, get yourself together, do some healing is what I just heard. Okay, we're closing out this reading. Now, I hope this message finds you, and I hope that you feel better. It does get better. You are an Empress, you are royalty, you're also a healer and a high priestess. So you have all of the tools that you need to move forward and heal. That doesn't mean you have to do it by yourself, but you definitely do have all the tools necessary to begin the process of healing, is what I just heard. And once again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just your uncle, the spiritual savage, okay? Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch, and as always, take care. I love you. Deuces.